Hey everyone, my name is Cloudy, and this is episode 17 of my Dragon's Dogma 2 Let's Play series. Last time we finished up some questing. I wrapped up the Sacred Arbor quest line, and then we went and did some exploring. I finally found where the Medusa is, and we took that out, and we left off on the Lesser Dragon, but then I just kind of wrapped up the episode and left it for today. So let's get into today's gameplay. All right, let's continue here.
Ox carts make for relative.
I mean, I'm constantly overweight, so what else is new? I probably don't need all that health at this point, but whatever.
Certainly tiring.
Some days past, we used the information we'd gleaned from that bandit we captured. Breft, I believe his name was, to storm the coral snake's new hideout.
So that is the one that we failed?
Yet, it would seem we were too late. Most of the snakes had scarpered, and only 2 cadavers remained. Those of the group's leader and of Hugo, who'd managed to escape his cell only a few days prior. They appeared to have exchanged mortal blows.
So Hugo went and killed the leader? And then got killed also?
All's not lost. Without a leader to organize them, the remaining coral snakes pose a much smaller threat. We shall have peace, if only for a moment.
You learned of Hugo's demise. The kid got killed, oh my god. What the heck?
To think this tale could take such a turn. My own master will be keen to hear of what transpired here.
Truly?
I wonder if we could go revive him and then figure out, like, what the heck happened. All I wanted to do was just go explore a little while. I didn't realize it was, like, really time sensitive. What? Okay, hold on. I want to see. I have a lot of, wake stones. I can use one on him. I wonder how long you have to wait before they come over into here. Like, how do you even check? So you just look at it? I remember fighting these dudes. Don't know who that even is. What? Who's this? No. Oh, that's the queen, isn't it? I wonder if... some other person we don't know?
As a matter of fact,
Sasha. Ah! I think that's another one of the bandits. Dietrich.
it's to be plentiful in this world.
I don't
Though
know.
they are arisen no longer, it seems they still retain special powers. I wonder if they were possessed of steadfast wills of their own.
I don't see where he's at. Maybe we have to wait like another day or something.
One wakestone shard is a mere rock, but combined, they can work miracles.
Yeah.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
Okay, let's talk to this
Those
person.
who lose their lives on Batali soil are brought here to be prepared for their eternal slumber. I am here to serve. If you require my aid, you have but to ask. Chaos in the world begins with chaos of the mind.
I don't want to pay 5K.
You are always welcome to return.
We are gonna revive. I'm pretty sure this is the queen, right? I want to see.
We thank you.
I love the confused look. That's it? You would think with like them being like the leader, there would be like a whole lot more like interaction with them. Well, they're...
Liv.
Okay, I maybe spoke too soon.
What has happened, Arisen? We must see Manella at once.
Isn't Manila over in the volcanic?
We ought not abandon caution. To move now would be to walk into the jaws of peril anew. Instead, we shall pen a letter and beg that you will deliver it to Manella in our stead.
Well, now we have reason to go back to Volcanic Island.
At last, the Viper shows its tongue. 'Twas the coral snakes who employed the assassin. Let us inform Sir Manella. Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
So we have a letter to Barbas. We're not doing that one. Right there. Report back to Manila. So yeah, at the... We need to go to Melv also.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
They just found another wake stone. Good job, guys. I want to go fight that dragon, though. And then I guess... Okay. Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna go fight the dragon that's over here. And then see what else is, like... I think that's kind of... I want to see what this is. And then... If there isn't anything much else to do, then we will take a fairy stone to Melv. And we'll talk to, like... Ulrika and Leonard and see what's going on there. And then maybe by that time, when we come back to Batal, maybe Hugo will be in here? I did not expect that. That's actually crazy that, like, because we just waited a little bit that we had that outcome. That's freaking insane. That just makes me want to play like New Game Plus so much because there's like so many options of like things that you could do that would like be slightly different in your playthrough. That seems so cool. Alright, let's go. Oh my god, it's like every time I load in the game, the freaking griffin comes back. I'm happy to whip its butt all the time, but you know what I mean. I don't want to fight it. We don't need to fight it. Look at it just coming in. Is it actually going to attack
Master,
us?
my heart knows no greater peace than when
No
I am by
way.
your side.
It's cool just seeing it fly over, I suppose, but jeez. Hi, Griffin.
Here, an enchantment of cold.
I guess it wants beat up, so we'll give it what it wants. We'll give it what it wants. Come on, come down. Where you at? I know you want some. Griffin's got a death wish. Come on. Come on, I hit you like a baseball. That's a chicken. And it just flies away. Whatever. I don't care. Good job. Is this still flying around? Is it gonna like bomb us? Nah, it's still coming around. Guess we're killing the griffin. Won't take very long. Oh, okay. Whack. Got that one now. Come on, how much more do you need? Actually gonna increase my strength since I have a bunch of these. I always forget to use these for some reason. Yep, it's already kind of staggered. Whack. Break its beak off.
You well to seek the high ground and fighting on an incline. It will make overpowering our foes more difficult.
We already dropped something. Simon dropping the big tornado on it. Won't be long now. Last health bar. I didn't actually knock it down ever, but whatever. Oh, there I did. Finish it off. Finish it off. There, we knocked it down.
We've an opening. Focus your attack.
I got it. There we go. Good job. It's crazy how something that was so terrifying becomes easy. That was our warm-up for the Drake, I suppose.
A common reward, frustratingly so. There's a cave in the vicinity
Yeah,
that
I
we've
know.
yet to explore.
Come on.
I can take us there, using knowledge I gained beyond the rift. I espy a hobgoblin!
Do we really have to bother with the hobgoblin? Come on. Just... let's keep moving here. We got a mountain pass to climb.
A fine place to harvest.
I know
some
it goes that way,
ingredients.
but I'm gonna grab
No harm in
this.
picking a few.
We're gonna kill this ox because I want some food by the time we get up to the camp where we're going. Sorry, ox, I need food. Hopefully the majority of the stuff that we've killed
some time now, haven't we?
hasn't
It's well to
respawned.
have
I mean, we've
comrades
slept
one can trust.
once or twice since then. The Worm's Blood Forest. Some of Medusa's work there.
Now then, which way?
Let us examine each path carefully before we decide.
We should be able to work past all this really quickly because there shouldn't be any mobs for the most part. Which is good. I think I saw somewhere it takes Medusa like a week to respawn, so she obviously isn't in there.
Yon statue is swathed in mystery.
Okay, so
Mayhap
we're
these
gonna
statues are landmarks for travelers.
get our food buff. No. Here's our scraggy beast. Alrighty, off we go. I don't think we need to stay a night yet. We're not really needing that so much. The heck is that?
One can see well into the distance from here.
The scenery of Batal is...
I didn't notice this
wonderful.
last time. Is there anything here? That is quite the discovery. What is? Okay. Quite the discovery. I don't know. Okay, up we go. Oh, but there's that. It's still sitting there just rotting in the sun. Ogre. Dead ogre.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
No, I don't need an archer. Leave me alone. Our team is good. What's this? Nothing. Alright, we're getting there. Cross the bridge. Nobody be stupid and fall off.
Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist.
I'm good. I literally just ran out of breath. Let's hope we kick this dragon's butt. Really haven't fought one of these since that one at Melv, and it just kind of flew away, so... Who knows how hard these are going to be. We shall see. We'll knock it around with the hammer a few times and see what it does.
We've little need for a campsite at present.
Yeah, I know.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises.
What? Roost of the Dragon. Here we go.
Hail Arisen.
Oh, this is Sigurd. Okay, okay, now I know who it is.
Allow
It's
me
the guy
to
that gave us
join you
the-
in this trial.
It's the guy that gave us the Mystic Spear Hand. Vocation. So these are Vocation Masters. Did it go away? No. But, well, maybe not. Maybe it isn't. I don't freaking know what it is. So you're gonna join us? He's gonna help us. Well, that's kind of cool. Oh, the dragon's flying around? Well, that's not wonderful. Dude, look at this place. This is crazy. I know that dumb harpy's gonna fly over here as soon as we start crossing the bridge.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times
Get over
has
here,
an
ignore the
overconfident
harpies.
step to
Get over
soak
here.
my boots.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
Is there like stuff over there? Not really. Okay. Let's just go this way. Oh, there's a camp? Ooh, there's a chest. Very nice. More heal. There's another chest. How do we get over there? Right here, I guess. A bunch of gold. Where'd the dragon go? Also, can I break this? This feels like something I could break. Do we jump down here? Or are there steps that I missed? There's steps right there. Okay, let's go up. What is that? That is a burnt hobgoblin. Toasted goblin. Savagery extract. Hey, I just used one of those. We'll use that one
Mayhap
too.
you'll think this a trifle, but curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
I
Each to
wonder
their
why.
own.
Come here.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. I will protect you.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Another chest. Dragon's Faith? What is that? Oh, that's shield. Worthy of its namesake. Crafted from the magical scales of dragon. It's got strike strength. Okay, let's give that to Sturm. And see if it's an upgrade. It is. Has a little bit less knockdown power, though. Obviously, when we enhance it. Ooh, I enhanced that with... We'll use Dwarven on it, on this one. We'll just hold on to this for now. I think that would be the best bet.
I see a ladder yonder. We can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
Oh, up there.
An
Okay.
obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might remove it by force.
You guys got
I
like
am ready to attack,
levitate?
Master. Might I be of assistance?
No, not
I
you.
can destroy that, if need be. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
Never mind. Let's just go up. Oh, we're gonna be fighting the dragon soon, I would think. Oh, there's more hobgoblies. How did I miss? Oh, I targeted that one or something. Two for one. John.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
There's another one.
Become complacent.
There's a couple of them. Level up again. Let's go. Thought I saw a chest, but guess not. More. Oh, there's a chest. Threshing blaze.
Efficiency at its best.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
There's a worm crystal. Oh no. There's our buddy. Hi, dragon. Is this where we fight it? I guess this is where we fight the dragon. Alright. Let's go. We got this. Got a lot of health, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna mess him up. Oh yeah, we're gonna mess you up. Let's go. Come on. Land, you piece of crap. Oh, okay. What if I do this to you? Yeah. No? Okay. I'll just stand in front of your flames then, I suppose. Right in your face. Okay, we need heal.
Avoid it at all costs.
He's barfing. He's barfing. Hey-ya! So we hit his blisters. Hit his blisters. What other ones you got? You got this one right here. Get it. Yeah. Smash. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, this thing's way weaker than the drakes. Oh, I guess that would be why it's called a lesser, huh? Heads up. Heads up. So it
Bits of fell substance. Avoid it at all costs. Be on your guard.
yeah, don't stand in that. I kind of want to just wait till it moves. Come here. There we go. So we got to hit its blisters again. Hit the blisters. Pus dragon. We almost got it. Oh, we got the tornado going now. Simon's effing him up. Don't stand a chance. Don't stand a chance. Could have just took that last episode. We literally wrecked that thing. High five.
Ready to learn. And so I shall teach you a technique. Use it well.
How? Wait, what's that for? Obviously, it's got to be the Maester skill for Mystic Spearhand. Exceptional ability for Mystic Spearhand. Use it to learn Wild Fury. I wonder if that's cool. Use Wild Fury.
Well done, Arisen.
I can't believe how
You
easy
have
that
acquired
was.
a Maester's teaching.
Dead Ringer.
An important
Oh no!
milestone in mastering any vocation.
We bought that last time by accident. Yeah, that right there. Oh, jeez. That's comical. All right, whatever. We'll sell it though.
I shall strive to learn from your example, that I might reach new heights of my own.
So these ones are a lot weaker
Now,
than
what might that be?
Drake's.
We ought to take a closer look.
That's all I can think of. Let's kick that other, this down. Ooh, almost ran off. Okay, let's go see what else is up here, though. Creeping up on level 50. I like the strength that we're all acquiring now. Like, we're just really starting to mess stuff up. There's another chest. Bunch of books. And I'm heavy again. Yay. I guess I don't need to be, like, bringing all of this... Oh, God, I got something in my eye. I don't need to be bringing all of this, food anymore, it seems. Still overweight. What are the heavy things? How is a feather heavy?
Of course, Master. I shall look after it for you. You need only search my pack when you wish to reclaim it.
Yep. So, is that it? That's all we had to do? That's actually kind of comical, because we could have easily done this. I was just afraid it was going to be like this super long, drag-out fight.
Have I not given you enough? What more would you ask of me?
Sorry, I just wanted to see if you're going to say something else. Looking around here. Wonder if there's any cool chests on the ground. Probably not. Well, damn. Okay, so now that we've done that, that was very surprisingly easy. I guess what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go to Melf. We're gonna see what's going on here. Ooh, there's something here too. We're gonna go to Melf, and then we're gonna work our way over here, and we're gonna discover this stuff, I think. And then all that leaves from there is, you know, what's left of of Batal, and then the volcanic island. And obviously, you know, the game's been out for a couple months now, so I'm not completely oblivious. I'm trying not to look up stuff, but, you know, you come across things. I'm aware of the secret end game and things like that, so I'm making sure I'm making sure that I see, not see, that I do all of the quests that I'm coming across. Without spoiling everything for myself. So let's go to Harv.
We seem to have arrived without issue.
Mm-hmm.
But are we safe here?
What's up?
That's right. I was telling you about the Gigantus. Until you went off somewhere. Young people are so impatient. Now, listen well. The Gigantus is an earthen structure that hearkens to the voice of the sea, for it is a servant of the brine.
It's a servant of the brine.
Just as the Arisen commands the pawns, so too does the sea's peril compel the Gigantus. Supposedly, the brine have their colossal servant monitor the dragon to ensure that it commits no acts of excess. As for what the brine deem an act of excess, I could not tell you.
So that thing's supposed to fight the dragon? I don't
Some
think you're
would
gonna
argue
win.
that 'tis the hand of excess what brings the cup of fine ale to our lips time and time again. But what of it? Those unbidden sips of ale are what keep the throat from growing parched. Without them, life would be a dull affair indeed. That brings me back to what I was saying about the... what was I talking about again? Ah, of course, the Gigantus. 'Tis formed of clay, and tall enough to graze its brow upon the very clouds. What's more, 'tis said its lofty gaze watches o'er the world even now. And should it be stirred to life by the voice of the sea, mayhap 'twould do aught to put that dragon in its place.
I don't think so, dude.
You do not believe.
Simon over
But
here
I
kicked its
assure
butt
you
while
'tis
I
no
was
less
scratching
than
my
the
head.
truth. I've beheld it all with my own eyes.
Okay. Let us go into town here. It looks like it's getting nighttime. We're gonna have to stay at the inn or something. How much more has things built up around here since we've been here last?
Don't bring trouble to my door.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't see a Rika or anything right offhand.
Materials, eh? I
Look at all the
shan't deny
stores on the
they
map,
have their-
though. That's neat. So we got a general store. And then the inn.
Uses.
Let's activate the quest and see where it says to go. Yeah, this one. Right? Yeah.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. We have arrived.
We have arrived. It's like 20 feet away.
I heard what transpired. Thank you for fighting on my people's behalf.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot imagine my relief when I beheld that everyone had made it out unharmed. Say, would you come with me a moment?
Except for a few of those guards.
Tis a strange thing. I ne'er knew how vast the sky was till I left Mel behind. Time and again you have come to my aid. Would that I could repay you in some way. Alas, there is little I have to offer. Yet, if your heart e'er aches for a place to call home, then may this village... No, not the village. If e'er you're in need of a hearth to return to, then let it be mine.
Everybody wants to be with you, I guess. I just want to smash things with my hammer. And you can all find somebody else to kiss on. I'm simple like that. I don't need no romances. Home is where the hearth is. Where is Leonard? I want to make sure that they made it here. Okay, we completed that. There they are. Hanging out with our crew.
This village is our home now. Fate willing, we'll live out the rest of our days here in peace.
Well. I want to see what this is. Let's go see what that is.
'Tis good to be reunited.
And then we're gonna... we probably should just throw stuff in. God, I'm so easily distracted. I'm gonna throw stuff in storage. What is that? New gold.
For bread and board, you'll find none better.
Okay, so let's deposit stuff that we got. I did just think of something that I want to do in Bak Batal, but we'll wait till we get back there. We're gonna enhance this at some point too, if I don't forget about it. Okay. Gosh, how do I have so much stuff? Let's put a couple of these away. Maybe I don't need these. What if I give those to... I wonder if they'll use them. Probably not. That's probably just for us to use, huh? I don't need that many. It's a silencing spell. Kind of was holding on to that for stuff. Way too many things.
Do stop by again.
Alright, let's go see what's over here. It must be in here. Hello? Oh, it's... Oh, so he's came over here now. You gonna yell at me for talking to you again?
There was a time I myself bore that title.
I guess that's it.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
So he came to Harv. So they move around. Gotcha. Alright, let's go over here then. There might be a dragon up there. It seems to land up there. Or a drake. Which might be a little bit of a... That seems to be kind of the hardest mob that I've encountered so far. Do we have any more scrag of beast? No. I mean, there's some goats. I wonder if they'll give it to us. We'll see. Can you give me meat? Sorry, goat. Yep, okay. Give ourselves a buff.
I thought myself a stronger man.
Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
No, we're not
Agreed.
sleeping.
We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
Tis strangely quiet hereabouts.
There he is.
Where are our foes lurking?
I'll take the peace
Well,
and
dragon.
quiet over a horde of enemies.
Drake,
any-
whatever you are.
There, Master. A
Let's
Drake.
go.
We have no means of exploiting our enemies'
Yeah,
weakness.
we'll be alright, dude. We're all gonna be okay. Trying to freeze it or... get it in the head there.
Focus your attacks on its heart.
Stemming its pulse is no mean feat.
Hit it in the heart. It's really hard to see right now, but... Yeah. Come on.
One of us has been silenced.
Good job, good job. So far, so good. So far, so good. Hiya. Yeah. We a bit stronger, aren't we, Drake? Yeah.
You have my protection.
Smash its head.
Oh, worthy of caution. Lord save our best will do.
Okay, hit it in the heart now. Okay. Now it's, Sturm, watch yourself, dude. Oh, its heart's back. I missed that time.
Vigilant. This boat will serve the minds of hordes.
Cannot afford to fall prey to such attacks.
Am I hitting it in the heart from here? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, come on, get around, get around. I want to hit it in the... right there. Dude, we just beat that thing so fast. Let's go. Wow. So we can pretty much farm anything
That
we
was
want
well
now.
fought. There's no one
Is
standing.
that a statue?
That was impressive. Sturm, what are you
We ought
doing?
to take a closer look.
He's just like, I'm holding on. What? Sturm, are you okay? Come on.
Is a surprising development.
He didn't pick anybody up, that's for sure. Wow, that was crazy. Okay. We have definitely got stronger. I'm impressed. Okay. So let's go over here and then down this thing, since we've not been over there yet. There's a riftstone that we've never seen either. Crazy how many things you can actually miss.
Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift.
We're good. Oh, there's stupid harpy.
I'm coming, Master!
You're gonna pick me up, huh?
Calm, else all will be lost.
Somebody else get it. I don't want to deal with it. I have a big hammer. Bunch of harpies.
Then I shall remain by your side.
They really just try to pick you up and throw you in the water, though. They're a nuisance. Like this. Oh, you're so dumb. Let me go. Wait, did this bridge get fixed now? That's right. This was a... Wait, am I thinking of a different bridge? No, this was... This bridge definitely was out at one point. Unless I'm thinking of that one up there. Unless I'm thinking of this. Like this bridge and it was out. Some reason I was thinking this is the bridge that was out. And then I wonder if they repaired it. Bridge of Theodracus II?
I can't imagine.
No, this is definitely the bridge that was out because
return once we've grown tired.
that's where the Chimera was that we fought the first time around that was like really hard. This is so neat. What's attacking us? Yeah, we've definitely been here. Wow. Okay. So, going from there, okay. It's probably how we missed this road is with the... Is that another Drake? Let's get it. Good morning. Hiya. Smack you in the head. How's that? I went off of it though. Let me down.
Stilling its pulse is no mean feat, but it can be done. Strike at the heart while it's exposed.
Hiya. Yeah, I don't want to be on this though. Just in case. Crushing it. Absolutely crushing this thing. Look at that. Dropping it. Oh, this is so cool. This is so fun. Look at the decimation. Absolute crushing it. I'm not afraid anymore. Hear me, dragon? Come on, one more.
Thank you kindly.
Gotcha. That was faster than the last one. Dude.
I shall take this.
Like... I love it. There's a trove beetle. Oh, you stupid little thing. Get out of here. So basically on the drakes, just
let us try for the same result with
just
our next attack.
hit him in the heart. Dragon heart style. Oh, you just come out of nowhere. You're so dumb. You just see me kill a dragon? Stand no chance. You little puke. They're like little gremlins. What kind of ore is this? Just copper. So we got ourselves a cave.
Shall we proceed into the depths?
How do you say that? Greco cave?
One never can be too cautious.
Understood.
It's tight in here. It's opening up though. Let me guess, an ogre's in here.
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the
We got
slightest
hobgoblies.
sound.
Naught can
Let's go.
trust us if we want each other back.
The rest of you coming?
Magic's drawn to
Join the party? Come on. I knew you were going to. Hey-ya. Okay, you're gonna jump over there, huh? What's it look like on the map? I just want to look around real fast. See what we got in here. That's like a hobgoblin cave. Cool enough. Y'all.
Quick! Out the flame!
Oh, I'm on fire. Stop.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
You guys got that one. There's a seeker token down there. The only thing is like, how do we get out of here? Okay, this right here.
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Risen.
I mean, I figured you guys got it. Ew, it's a stupid slime. I don't like slimes. Get away from me, slime. What the f— I just like fell through the map. That was weird. We don't want to fall through the map. That equals a bad time. What is this? Silver. Oh, we could just climb up too, so we didn't even need a ladder. Oh, this is the entrance. Okay, so let's see what's in here. Oof. Chest.
Oh, well spotted.
Fool's prize. It's a duo spear. Oh wait, so this is for— that's what Mystic Spear Hand is, right? So it's another one of those. Oh yeah, duh, right there. Give that to followers to hold on to for now.
I'm sure my master would be astonished to learn this is here.
Well, now they know. That's a cool, like, opening. Oh, you're right there, huh?
Prison has been torn. Quick, douse the flame.
Ew, dumb, stupid slime. Kicking butt, kicking butt. Hey guys. 3 for 1. Off they go. Uh-oh.
I will finish this, here and now.
Oh, I thought they all went into the drink. Sturm, don't you go swimming. Speaking of, where's Simon? He's still alive, though. Okay, come. We don't want to lose Simon. Come on, guys. So that would just all be ocean and stuff if we didn't already have that rise up out. We got some more stuff up here. Looks like it's just harpies. And a golem. Okay, okay. One harpy down. Oh, you guys got him. Oh, got another one. I missed. That's got to be a golem fight, though. No? Come on, come down here. I miss those so much.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Okay. Keep going this way. I wonder if we can just get to Bok Batal this way. You think? Oh yeah, we totally can. We totally can. This would have been, well, outside of getting around that Drake. This is a lot faster there, it seems.
We ought to proceed with caution.
I might speak too soon. Spoke too soon. Okay, let's go. I gotta figure out this thing's weakness. How do we beat this thing? We hit the glowies? Yeah, we hit the glowies. Hit the glow. Take its leg out. Wish I could roll because I'm gonna get stomped on. What if we use ice? Might as well. Trying to figure out how to damage these things.
Much easier target when lying prone. This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together if we are to seize victory.
Not doing any damage. He's got a glowy foot. There's damage. on, we almost have it done. Come on, come on.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
No. Heads up.
My Puritan magic is at your disposal. Wait.
Trying to figure out how to damage this thing. What's it weak against? What's it weak against? Probably not lightning, but whatever. Let's see what it does. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. That's right, we almost got it done. Oh yeah, there's a huge amount of damage right there. Okay, we got it. It's dead. Next one. Goodbye. No? No? Just in the leg? Damn, how do I damage you? You're almost dead. How do we damage you? No? How do we do this? What do we do to
Ice
you?
attacks shan't have much effect against this foe.
I'm just over here like, oh, let's open up this chest. I see an all heal. I think that's what that is, right? I just missed that time.
I did not want to.
Yeah.
We all have our moments.
How do we hurt you? No?
I shan't let them off.
I feel like when it's like this, we should just be able to clobber it. But
Then wrench it to the ground. Certainly worth a try. By all means.
it's got to become vulnerable at some point. What?
Victory is at hand. Give no quarter.
I hate that we can't damage it. Oh, right there. There we go. Okay, so you gotta hit the glowing stuff. Gotcha. The rock is impenetrable, but you just
Dare I
gotta...
say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
'Tis true, but that was
What's up there? I can't make much out from
hurt
here,
to easy.
but I have a feeling 'twill be worth the climb.
What, up here? Oh, shit.
Might we remove this hindrance somehow?
I am ready to attack, Master. I would gladly be of aid arisen.
What are you guys talking about?
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
Is that a
have my
chest
support.
up there? I can't tell. Oh, we just crawl up these things? No, it's just a, well, yeah, nothing. A bunch of freaking nothing. Okay. Off we go. What is this? It says something. Well, it looks like it got dark out. So we have two options. You can go down this way, and this takes us to the dragon dude, or we go this way. Let's go this way, just for the sake of,
I will protect you.
Good job, sir. But I do want to go over to the I don't know what you call him. The guy you turn the dragon crystals into, because we got a bunch of them. Oh, I'm stuck. I don't think I've found the warrior maester. It's like, is there a warrior maester? You would think that there would be. I wonder what the, like, you know, what is the special warrior move, you know? Is it whirlwind or something, probably? But either way, that'd be cool. Seems to be kind of like everything outside of this little section here. We must have been in here before. No, it's still coming up on the map though. Cliffside Cave. What be in here? What be in here? Hello? Oh! Guys, we got ourselves a Chimera. Let's show it how much strength we've gained. I don't need poison though. Rat. I love it. It's just like, so much strength.
Take care when you twist your feet. Sharp like isn't like to throw us off balance, that's it already.
Like a half bar damage. You can try to shake it off, I'll just give you another one. Knock it senseless. I love it. I love it. Ah, I love it. Just wrecking everything. Goodbye. Good job. Level 49. None shall stand in our way.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you
Well,
find.
that's what I do. I
This is my
think you would learn
first
by
time
now.
clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it.
Just silver. We're gonna loot the stuff though. I want to see what's in here. Scraggy beast. Knackerhorn. Alright. Alright, now since I'm overweight, we're gonna move some of this stuff around. Is there a way to get back? I might go up and around. At the same time, we'll just keep moving this way.
We cannot break it from this side.
I understand.
A warrior fights the monsters, Lord. Find an opening in their defenses and don't give them a chance to counter.
I love when stuff banks off the wall. I love it. That's so cool.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Well done, Master.
I can't believe how like hard we're hitting stuff now.
Let me get that.
Yeah.
On my way.
You.
One of our number is unconscious.
Oh, they already died. Good job, guys. Make camp. Yep. Yep. Let's cook some food.
Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Good sleep
We will
is the
go.
key to a good
We will
adventure.
rest on this one. Alrighty, let's keep moving. So we can go over to the dragon guy if we just
need for a campsite at present.
crawl there.
Tis enough.
The only thing being is I want to just uncover
To
that
make
really
camp
fast.
Only when the need arises.
Just so we clear the map out. There's a cave here.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Wonder what's in here. Do we have any bosses? This is weird. It's just like a little like... I wonder what that's for. We got wolves. We got wolfies. There's a bunch of them. Good thing they're easy.
That was excellent. I could have done no better.
One more. You guys already got it. Yeah, now we've kind of cleared all that out. I want to climb up there. I want to look at that statue. Because a lot of times there's like seeker tokens around them. I guess there was another wolf. Ugh, come on, go. What the heck?
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
Yeah, and there's another cave, it looks like. Oh, there's a chest. Let's go. What's in here? Wakes him. Cool, cool.
Behold the view.
That is a very
Entire
good,
landscape
very
lies
nice view.
before us.
Right, there's a... Looks to be like a cave, so let's see what's in here. What beeth in here? Nothing? No, that looks breakable. Yeah.
Is there
thought
nothing
so.
we can do about this object?
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance?
Is it just the chest? Yep. Yay, potions! Ah, we can always use them later. When we come across some stuff that starts pushing us a bit. There's still a wolf.
You have my protection.
Get out of here. It's because it always runs. That's why. Come here. Just jump down. Almost as annoying as the harpies. Almost. Can one of you guys just like hit it with magic, please? Do something?
I'll combine my magic
I don't get it. Screw it.
might cast the spell more quickly.
So that just goes down around that way. Okay. Let's go talk to the dragon guy. Dragon Forge dude or whatever. And then go back to Bakwatal. There's a quest that I want to initiate, or I don't know what the word is for it. To start, yeah. Because it will be useful when we go to the volcanic island. Pretty sure it's that, yeah. Don't go in the water though.
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
He should be in here. Where's he at? There you are. There you be. What's up?
Since times of eld, remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well.
He'll sell us a port crystal? No way. I mean, dude, I have a lot. I have 28 on me. Wait, I have 28 on me. How cool is that? So just from killing those drakes today, we have enough to buy an unmaking arrow and a port crystal. And I'm totally doing that. Yep. So now we have both.
Bring me what she read.
I don't know what we're going to use the unmaking arrow on. We'll just hold on to it until I'm like, I'm going to use the unmaking arrow on that thing. Enhance equipment. We still have to... Okay, so this requires the crystals too, which I have more in my storage. And now we can just go hunt drakes, so... I'm not scared of him anymore. This we have to upgrade one more time. And then we can come here and upgrade this. So yeah. Now we know.
Then I bid ye farewell.
Now, where do I put that other port crystal? What I'll probably do is I'll put it at, like, down here, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna head back to Dogma first.
This place offers a view of the sea.
Mm-hmm. Don't go for a swim.
I imagine we would not escape a plunge into the water's depths.
Most likely not.
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
What? Oh, just because I ran out of breath? Oh, stupid harpies. I don't even want to fight you. Just leave me alone.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
But we don't even need to fight him. That's the thing. And now since we've, like... Oh, God, they're still following. Did you just go away? Come on, quit messing with these things. Like, why are we messing with them?
Prepare yourself!
I sustain is yours to wield.
Maybe we'll be able to see if they've put Hugo in the morgue now. And we can possibly revive him.
Downpour is most unfortunate.
I'm soaked to the bone.
And see if there's any kind of
Right, you are.
scenes with him. Also, are any of these expiring? Not really, no. We're good. The only thing that bugs me is I wish we could just have, like, as we're getting port crystals.
You're welcome to take whatever you
It
like
really
from my
sucks not
master.
having a bunch of
I'd
fairy
gladly see you put
stones.
what I find to good use.
What's the best way to go about this? Somewhere around here. I'll have to look around until I find the spot that's familiar. Well, obviously this is our house. Is it up here?
Oh, what does this say?
Let's
It
have
is
a
up
look
here.
then.
It is indeed up here. Okay, we have been in here, but something we need to do Examine. What we want to do is, like, you can pick these up. And I've seen, this goes towards us learning the magic archer. So, we could put it in here.
You there! What are you playing at? Someone cast this knave off my property!
I don't think we have to do anything. Just let the fight play out.
What? Let me discreet. No, I'm afraid.
You guys better quit hitting Sturm, though.
With cold.
I froze. No. I'm a statue.
Give it up.
There.
You've got some fight in you yet.
Fight. Should have set me sights lower.
So we actually killed some of the guards. I didn't. Why did you guys pick a fight?
Cut that out, will you?
I mean, you're just useless guards, but. I mean, Keith? Who's Keith? We'll revive the named person.
Halt or not, victory is ours for the taking. I have no intention of swapping gossip.
Maybe I didn't need to do that, but whatever. So for some reason, I thought we were supposed to do that. And then we talked to the guy that came out and complained.
Tidy storefront ought to attract more customers. I welcome rumors of any sort, my friend. I welcome rumors of any sort, my friend.
I must have did that wrong. Did I?
The so-called Forbidden Magic Research Lab appears to have been constructed rather recently.
Indeed. And the researchers employed there are as tight-lipped as they come.
I long for the times when I was always on my feet.
Aren't you supposed to sell me something?
But I shan't.
Did I accidentally do something wrong? Or is this it?
Welcome, welcome. In the market for new liquor, are you?
Okay, we found it. Yes. So we need 2 of these, I guess.
You've a taste for it, then I take it. Do be sure not.
No,
Our packs
but I know we
Welcome,
need to
welcome.
have it for later. Because wonderful
You've a
people
taste
on
for
the
it, then I
internet.
take it. Do be sure not to imbibe too much at once.
I actually got sick of being like, I see that there's a magic archer and I have no idea how to get it and I just wanted to play it. So, I looked it up. And that's the step that we have to do. So. Otherwise, I would have never found that. Like, who thinks, I'm gonna pick this bag up and I'm gonna stick it in the straw? Oh, you tricky developers. But now we have 2 of these newt liquor that we will be able to utilize here coming up. Let's go check the morgue really fast and see if poor old Hugo's in there. I would have went and did that quest faster if I knew he was gonna get killed, like, as soon as we got back to town. Maybe that was supposed to happen, but it just feels like it's, he finally found out that, that guy was kind of screwing him over and went after him. So, is there any new coffins in here? Oh, there's a chest that we missed last time.
A solitary shard is good for
There's Wankstone.
We need to seek out more of these if 'tis to be of use.
We ought to keep it with care.
I might
lest
just
we
have
lose
to
it.
ask the... I don't know who that is. Is this new? No. I mean, he died, right? Were they, like, telling us a lie or something? I have plenty of gold at this point. Let's talk to
I know so little of this world.
this.
Those who lose their lives on... I am here to serve. If you require my aid, you have but to ask.
He's not on this list. Why is he not on this list? It's kind of weird, isn't it? That we were able to revive the... We were able to revive the queen, but not Hugo. Maybe he has to be dead for so long. Excuse me. Well, that was a waste of gold, but whatever. Now we know. Maybe that's just, you know, the way it is. Wait, what's this? That's over at our house, isn't it? Let's go to our house. I want to see why there's like a quest marker at our house.
Interested in my wares?
Right?
I won't seek your company, but nor shall I spurn it.
Okay, what's up?
I have a request to make of you. Interested?
So Sigurd wants us to take us somewhere. Where are we taking you? Why can't you tell us where we're going?
For what it's worth. Thanks.
You literally want to go back to where we came from? Bro. You couldn't have done this, like... Wait, it's not even on here. Hold on. Accompanying a visitor on a pleasant job. I'm not... can I tell you no now? I don't want to... Ah. I don't want to go back that way yet. If we fail it, we fail it. I don't really care. Let's see, unmaking arrow. We're gonna put that away for now. We'll hold on to that, I think. Because we might find a really good spot to use it. But I need to take a bathroom break. Storm's carrying a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna try to just put everything away first. We have that shield that we want to go upgrade for Sturm too. Okay, so withdrawal. Let's go down to the weapons. Damn, I'm a hoarder. So then we have 2 of these. That's so freaking funny. I guess that gives me... Okay, since I have 2 of those, that gives me the ability to, if I really want to be weird, I could do the one with, like, Dwarven enhancement and then the other one with, like, magic. And see kind of, like, where we end up with it. I kind of want to enhance this with magic. But I don't know. Maybe not, because it's, like... We have the Medusan Spellbow. That looks to be 532. Definitely the best bow that I could use if I switch over to Archer again. Okay, we want to take this out. I mean, in this, just like, look how cool that is. But that's the same thing. Like, considering that as like magic, I want to... I don't know what to do with it. Like, if I should be using the Elven blacksmithing or the Dwarven blacksmithing. I've heard that Dwarven blacksmithing is the best. So... I'll grab this too, just to see kind of like what we can, or what we need to upgrade it. Yeah, we still have 37 worm crystals, so. Okay. Run over to Brocker. Excuse me.
Well met. Interested in my wares?
I keep saying bathroom break, and then I'm like, no, one more thing. One more thing.
Our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
It's her that does the blacksmithing, though, right?
With Brock, so ask away. My hammer is at your disposal, sir.
Okay, so... Then... We can do that again. Oh, wow, we can actually do that 3 times. And then that's going to be way better for Sturm, I would assume. That one again. Granite Medusa Bone. We need 3 of those, so, and we got 1 from killing her, so we're gonna have to kill her like 2 more times, which is completely fine. Oh, I got Dappledore somewhere and I forgot where I even got it. I think when we were in that place today where we were where Sigurd wants to go. I'm pretty sure we ended up getting it there, if I remember correctly. And since I'm wearing that... I wonder what that bolt scale is. That's something I've not came across yet, and both of those require it. I'm gonna upgrade this. And then Electrum, same thing. I have no clue what that is. I would think it's some kind of like electrical mob. I don't know. We'll find out when we find out, I suppose. But I love this hammer. Like it's like literally like one of my favorite pieces of equipment in the game that I've played in so long. Like I'm always a big fan of like mauls and stuff, but they always kind of suck. No, don't sell. No, 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 no. I wouldn't mind upgrading this at some point too, because that's pretty sexy. I like that, but that because it completes the set, but it's also what Sturm is wearing, so we'll roll without it.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay. We're gonna give the shield to Sturm. It's much better than this one. I heard that you can turn Medusa to stone with this. But, I mean, we can already kill her, like, super easy, so what's the point, you know? So we'll run over, we'll dump a couple of these things in our storage, like the bow. I want to check what the Maester skill is for, Mystic Spear Hand. I'm not going to switch to Mystic Spear Hand, but I just want to see what it is. And then after today's episode, unless I just kind of like fumble into it, I'm going to look up like what is the warrior one? Because like warriors, like I really love.
Hoy, looking to
even though the
change
slow
your vocation,
aspect of it is kind of like eh. I love the warrior.
No need to overthink it. You can change.
Wait, I have to switch. I don't want to have to switch to vocation just to. Whatever. I want to see what it is. What is this? You have like a clone? Now that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Unleashes a relentless flurry of slashes and magical attacks. Additional buttons presses continue to onslaught by consuming stam. So if you just have like a bunch of stam, ooh, that's kind of neat. Especially as like when you come across like packs of mobs. Dang, that is cool. But I'm not gonna mess with it still.
It on a whim. You've not.
I'm sticking with warrior. We're sticking with the good old warrior.
What to lose, and you might. Pleasure doing business.
Okay.
Our foes will quail in the wake of your fearsome blows, Master.
They will quail. I've never heard that one before. They will quail. In the wake of our power.
Most of our guests only do take care to leave the room as
Okay,
you found
we're
it.
gonna put this away.
If there's one...
Pause it. This. I think that's all I had. And Sturm's other shield.
thing I shan't suffer, 'tis untidy lodgers. Do come again.
Must certainly take a bathroom break. And then what we're gonna do, even though Sigurd's gonna get mad and be like, oh my god, we're going the wrong way. We're going, I wanna go this way. I wanna adventure down through here. That's what we're gonna do, I think, for the rest of today's episode. But I need to take a bathroom break, so I'll be right back. Okay. Let's go exploring. See what else we can find here. Alright, so when it comes to quests, probably this one. Yeah. We'll just put that one as our main quest.
A customer, then. That changes things.
Oh god, watch another griffin show up. At this point, they just have a death wish.
Mind the reins.
Hobgoblins respawn.
You have my protection. Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our bones.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
I wonder how far Sigurd will follow us. We have an extra party member. Let's go. Toot toot toot. Shut up.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
And at some point, I probably should explore around more in this area because I'm sure there's stuff I have missed. Especially when you're thrall, or I want to call them thralls. When you're, I played Conan Exiles a bunch. When your followers, when your pawns, there we go. When they suggest going into caves and things like that. Guys, oh. Why do we gotta fight everything? It's experience, I suppose.
I'll combine my magic with yours. I cast a spell more quickly.
I really do wonder how far he'll follow us.
Once more.
Because that's kind of comical. Oops.
My word. This ox cart has been destroyed.
Brought by the hands of brigands.
Dang
The claws of
brigands.
monsters.
We must remain vigilant.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No.
We mustn't allow ourselves
Don't fall off, Sturm. Don't fall off. Oh, this is so crap. I hate these ledges and stuff.
I did not mean to trouble you.
Never you fret. We all
No.
I will protect you.
Good job. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we're on the middle path. We're just missing everything. More harpies, yay.
There, Master! Four harpies!
Oh, you got lucky, Sturm. That stupid ass. Dude, that's like OP that they can just throw you off of stuff. That's actually OP. Guess we're going down there now. Now Simon's getting messed up. At least he can fly.
For being a burden.
I mean, no, it's the stupid harpies, man.
I'll keep them pinned down. I concur.
Too far away.
I can do no less in service of the original.
Splendid.
Cannot let down our guard even for a moment, lest victory slip away from us.
Yeah.
Really?
Okay, so are we done? Like, what's going on here? Oh, come on. Can we set up camp now? No? Another one's coming. He's dead. Alright, set up camp. Cook some food. And probably say tonight. Looks like it's getting dark.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
Why are you guys picking up rotten
I suppose
fish?
we might as well gather what we can.
Okay, so now we can see some stuff that we haven't seen yet.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Nah. Didn't work the way I thought it would.
I get my hands back to his arse.
We got a rock coming.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
Shall we set it rolling?
I don't think we need to, though. Do we?
How's this?
Oh, there's like a...
And I take the rest.
How about you just die on the steps?
Lay down your arms.
This should be of use.
The arisen has been drenched.
So it's like a human hideout or
I
something
cannot claim
here.
to be fond of spiders, but ones of this size aren't likely to cause any harm. Wager there's ought to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
Don't hit the chickens. Anything? No. Okay.
I fear I must stray from the thread of our conversation to tell you, oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
Sure, Simon. Some windy,
Profitable endeavor.
Ooh, what's this? What is this? A cape. Freaking cape. Oh, of course you run.
And I take the rest.
Oh, I thought they were gonna cut the...
Battle is
I missed.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Hard. Be sure to avoid.
There's a lot of like... Wait, didn't I go down this one?
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Maybe not. Maybe I did. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I did. That sounds like a Cyclops, I think. Yeah, we're already here. That sounded like a Cyclops.
Very well. I shall return.
Yeah, it's a Cyclops. Let's get the rest of these humans first.
How's this?
There's a glad thing we rested when we did.
We must not let down our guard.
There's another one. Be something better in a cape. Basal biters? Oh, that's... It's like the one class I kind of don't give a crap about. Not big on the whole, like, thief vocation stuff. Just not super interesting to me. Okay, so we did get that one. Okay, onwards. Let's go get the... Can I pick these up? No. I can pick this up, though. We'll tar him.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors. It seems we have enraged our foe.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
Of course.
I can't believe the amount of damage you do. Good night. Beat Cyclops 30 times. Good job, guys. We kicked the butt. Not that I expected anything less. Sigurd's still with us. That is insane. I wonder how long he'll follow us.
Oi! You're not planning on going in there, are you?
Yeah.
You're better off turning back. That cavern is not for mortal feet, 'tis a maze. With monsters round every wretched corner. I dare say none could pass through those tunnels and live to tell the tale.
I think we'll be okay.
A crying shame 'tis. Few's the merchant who can cross yon bridge. I'd thought this my chance to make some decent coin.
Naught spurs the imagination.
Hope you
like
brought a
places
lantern.
yet unvisited.
Fear not, Risen. We should be ready to respond at the first sign.
I see like this chamber and a bunch of goblins, and the first thing I think of is like a freaking Balrog. That'd be cool. I think we've kind of seen all the monsters we're gonna see, though. Unfortunately. Ooh, this is like very windy. There's probably a lot of good treasure in here.
Thank you kindly. I did not mean to trouble you.
Never you fret. We all have our moments. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
I'm good, dude.
Knowing when to... Might we remove this hindrance somehow? I can attack, if need be. Might I be of assistance?
Just looking around right now. Okay, that's right back to where we were. So these are like somewhat interconnected. There's one. Gold is good.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
Yes.
You have my protection.
I think I have my team. They just desolate. Oh, okay. There's another chest. Indomitable armor? Ooh. Oh, it's not that good. Look, what the heck? I want to see what it looks like, though. But... oh, it looks really cool, too. Not as cool as what I'm wearing, but it's pretty cool.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Yep. Well, I caught the one. So do we go down in the hole? Now, which way do we want to go, though? Maybe the hole doesn't go down very far. Now that I'm looking at it, let's see. Because we have explosives. There, so there must be like a boss. It's probably just like an ogre, like a minotaur. Probably. Yeah. What's in here? What do we got down here? Oh, it's a stupid slime. I hate the slimes. Yeah. Good job, Sigurd. Ah, I'm whiffing a bunch now. Oh, I'm looting too much stuff.
harm you.
Wait, where'd it go? Oh, there's just so many, like, nooks and crannies in this place. Is this
All things considered, I suspect that is something best left alone.
Indeed, one never can be too cautious.
Well, I want to blow something up. Like myself. Cyclops. Now I wonder... I don't know, does this all loop together? We're just gonna look around until we find everything, so... You guys are already taking these things out.
Thank you.
Never you fret. We all have our moments.
Guess we'll go, mess up this Cyclops real quick.
There,
Yeah.
Master! Saurians!
And Saurians. Not that it's gonna make much of a difference, but, you know. Here's the mountain troll, so now we just need the Balrog. See, look how fast that thing dies. It's like alive for like 20 seconds. Level 50, let's go. Is there anything up here? No. Fair enough. It's absolutely insane how strong like the team has got. There's just so many like little... Whoa.
Have my protection.
That's cheap. That's freaking cheap.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. You would have us press on without delay.
I'm trying to figure out where the other one's at.
Let us defer to the Arism's judgment.
Down there.
Right you are.
Where'd that thing even come from? What's this copper? I have a feeling there's still stuff that, like, I missed, so I'm gonna backtrack. I wanna see what's down in that hole and... That looks... We could crawl this? Crawl up this? There's dumb knackers up here. This cave system's huge. I don't want to... Yeah, okay. We're back up on, like, the top layer or something. That goes out. What's this? Oh, it's slime. Oh, what's out here?
The walls are too close for comfort here. Should we encounter trouble?
See before me. I feel his.
Is that a griffin over there? Is that what that is? It almost
There
looked
must be
like
some way to make it over there.
like a better
How to
griffin.
go about it? Might we not make use of our flying foe to reach our destination?
Sturm, I don't even know what you're freaking talking about, man. Just... We'll get over there in a second.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every...
I am always overburdened, man. What are we talking about? Don't worry. I'll give it to you guys to carry too.
Little trinket you find.
An obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might be
I know what I'm gonna do with that. I'm gonna throw that at it.
Might I be of assistance?
My own master must hear us.
Now that is a surprise.
Where the Saurians?
At least I killed the majority of them. I definitely want to go backtrack though, because I know that there's stuff I missed just because we just kept running around. Ooh, what's this? There's another Saurian.
I will protect you.
What is this? The Exalted. Oh, it's another mace. A hallowed instrument imbued with a decade's worth of prayers to right. That is the perfect weapon for Sturm. Blah. Okay, it's not quite as good. It's got it's a magic item also. Oh, it doesn't have as much knockdown power. I'm gonna have to look up how to enhance that one. I would think going with Dwarven, but again, like anything that has like extra magic damage, I feel like the Elven smithing might be a good choice also. I just want to see what it looks like on him. Sturm, where you at? There you are. Oh, it's all glowy and stuff. That's really awesome. It's like a literal, like, torch he's carrying around. But this thing's knockdown power is just absolutely insane. The stuff that we just kind of brute force and knock down now, it's crazy. Oh yeah, because we're almost out of here. I don't want to miss stuff. Let's go back.
Escape a plunge into the water's depths.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
Where you do not lose your footing.
Balance is key. Boldness and caution are required in equal measure here.
Yeah, see there's like a chest here. Ooh, fairy stone, nice. Very nice. Ooh, what else did we miss? We had... we crawled up that. Okay. That... Does that lead to somewhere? I want to know. So we need to... Ooh. Head down. There's another Saurian still? Jeez. Did Sigurd put that on me? That looked like a, Mystic Spearhand move. I'm actually surprised he's followed us all the way over here. Yep. There's more. Sturm hit 50. Let's go. What else we got? Wait, I was gonna say, I didn't think we were over here yet. This is a dead end though. Wonder how we get over to that, where that not Harpy, that Griffin was.
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set.
Let's look at the... this way. There's all kinds of stuff.
On from behind.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
Honestly, not that much catching us by surprise right now anyways. This way. I don't think we went this way yet. Hello? What's in here? Nothing. Oh, there's stupid slime.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed.
You have my protection.
I was like, wait, does that go down to... So we... I want to know how to get over there. Unless that's where we were going. No, that's where the Saurian. That was a dead end, I thought. It's winding around to something. It's chest.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
I mean, we're finding lots of them, though. Ugh. I think this is where that griffin
One can
was,
see well
and it
into the
just went
distance
away.
from here.
The scenery of Batal is wondrous to behold.
I think that's exactly what happened. There's another fire right there. Well, the only thing else that I think we didn't get... Well, hey, we can make a camp because we're out of food buff. The one thing I noticed we didn't find yet was there towards the beginning, and I wonder if that was like a boss room or anything.
I've grown accustomed.
I've grown accustomed to something.
Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Agreed. We ought to give
Watch
ourselves
us
a
get
chance to recover
jumped by the
ere we
griffin.
continue on our journey.
Nope. Cool. I think this is breakable. Oh, what else is in here?
We've little need for a campsite at present.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
I know I'm kind of going the wrong way,
Must
but...
not let down our guard.
Wait, what are you guys fighting? Yeah, this right here. It's slime.
I shan't allow any further harm to come.
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil.
I'm all oily. Oh, well, answer my question. Alright. So we've basically seen everything, I would say. For the most part, we've... been through all the pathways in this cavern. This is a relatively big cavern compared to some of the ones you go into. Is there something up here?
Let me get that.
Wait, is this the entrance? Oh my god, I literally just climbed up the thing that... Okay. Derpader. Wait, am I going back up again? Now I'm freaking lost. So it's down this way.
Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap. Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle? If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance?
Pretty sure we found this stuff already. Yeah, so let's go through here. I don't know if I got this. Yeah, I did get that. So now we just head out. Wait, maybe this isn't the way out? For some reason I thought it was, and then now I'm confused. Wait, which way was the way out then? It was this way, right? No. Huh? Hmm. No, that's where the slime was. What the heck? No. It was down this way. Yeah. Oh wait, we could break this? No? It's just so we could see through it. I would say, yeah, okay, so we're through.
We've scoured the place from top to bottom. I very much doubt there's aught left to find now.
Let us make for a safe location where we might
Hello.
regain our strength.
I think we, Ooh. Alright, you guys stay here, though.
By your leave, Arisen.
How in the heck do I get across there?
I shall take this opportunity to observe our surroundings.
You haven't forgotten us, have you, Master?
No, I just don't want you to go in the water.
I dare say, we could sell this for a fair amount of gold.
Failed travel companion. Sorry, Sigurd. So he will follow us through to there, and then he's just like, no, we went too far. Fair enough. Unless he fell in the water and died to the brine. I didn't see, so I don't know. I think it's just this is as far as he would go.
Then I shall remain by your side.
Alright, you guys can... work our way this way. Is this the...
Oh. What do you want?
Is he a dwarf too?
I'm in no mood to have my ear talked off, thank you. My back's afire. I can scarce talk for the pain. Leave an old man be. Mind, I wouldn't say no to some wildflowers, if you happen to have any with you. A handful of those, and I could prepare a poultice that'd help me make it home.
What kind?
What is it now? Unless you brought me some wildflowers, I'd prefer to be left alone.
Oh, there you go.
Well,
oh, hi, kitty girl.
That was most kind of you. My thanks for the trouble. Right, here goes naught. Ah, that did the trick. Relief at last.
He just needed some green.
Fear that I'd be stuck here for the rest of my days. I've a mind to thank you, sir. Would you look in on me at my home? I live nearby. There aren't too many houses out here, so you'll find it soon enough, I expect.
Okay.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
No, you get out of
I
here.
expect you'll...
So, do we just follow this guy over to where he's going? Looks like he's going back. He's probably going over there. Wait. Is he the maester? That's what this is. Okay, we'll just follow him over to there. Well, he's got a sore back, so he's walking at like a snail's pace. We'll explore while he's walking.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift.
I bet you have.
May I show you to its location?
Bean, you gotta get down, girl. Come on, get down. You're freaking out. Come on. What is that I hear? Sounds like a drake or something. Is this the way that we're supposed to go? Yeah, it kind of seems like it.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Oh, there's Saurians over there sleeping on the rocks. Okay. That's what we're making that noise, I think. So we just run across here? Yeah. Oh, there's a griffin. It's probably the one we saw earlier. This must be that guy's house.
I? Beg pardon, sir, but...
Maybe not. It's an elf.
Forgive me, dear. I forgot to tell you. I asked this good sir to look in on me.
Beat us here.
Oh, not this again. How many times have I begged you not to bring strangers into our
Dwarf with an
home?
elf.
I know, dear, but this one's a kindly sort. Brought me the wildflowers I needed to make it home when I threw out my back.
'Tis always one reason or another, isn't it? And has it e'er ended well for us? Not once. Mark my words, no one wanders this far out unless they are running from something.
This one's different.
Or
I
just
promise
exploring.
you. You've heard tell of the Arisen, have you not? The hero who travels far and wide to track and fell the dragon.
Yeah, that.
Oh? So this stranger claims to be the Arisen? Fair. Believe what you will, but expect no hospitality from me. You may tend to our guest yourself.
She's like the opposite of the other elves, and he's the opposite of Brocker.
You will have to forgive my wife. She has her reasons for being mistrusting, but you deserved a warmer welcome than that. Now let me fetch your reward. Wait here a moment.
Windwalker's home. Waiting here a moment. Ooh, there's Riftstone. Okay. And then we just wait for him. How long do we have to wait?
Fie! My back! I've done it in again.
We've been waiting a while.
Goat stuffer, when will you learn to be more gentle with yourself?
Oh, hold your tongue. All the gentleness in the world won't stop the hurt from coming on when 'twill. It's only gotten worse of late. There's naught for it but to make for the curative spring.
In your state, you'll ne'er reach it. And that's to say nothing of the monsters that haunt the roads out there.
No, we got an escort mission coming, it sounds like.
They'll be on you in a moment if they see you limping along on your own.
Oh, would that I could take you to the spring myself, but alas, I...
Don't even think on
Alas,
it,
I'm
my
a chicken.
dear. I'd not ask that of you, knowing how crowded places of that ilk make you feel.
But what are we to do? I fear for you, my love.
All I see is a chest sitting there that looks nice and... Ooh, what is this? Oh, more newt liquor. And a wake stone. Alright.
Fear not. You'll have your reward. I just need to sit still a moment. You'd be willing to accompany me all that way?
Mm-hmm.
You see, my dear, what did I tell you? The Arisen's a goodly sort. I've an eye for people.
Oh, don't be a fool, Gaustuffer. You have barely spoken to this person.
Gaustuffer.
What if you were being deceived? Did you think of that?
Come. Surely there are far more clever lies to tell if one's intent is to swindle. I'm not sure I can afford to refuse aid so freely given, my dear.
So be it then. 'Tis plain your mind's made up.
We'd best be along. My back isn't like to fix itself.
Pray see my husband safely to the encampment. I shall await your return.
Do we get a quest here? Put a spring in thy step. Where is it? Wait, that's not it. Oh, okay, so it's going over to, this is where I wanted to head to anyway, so that is actually perfect. Oh god, he walks so slow though.
This curative spring sounds as if 'twould do wonders for an aching back. Let us see the good dwarf there post haste. Follow
Dark
me,
scale.
Master. I
Ooh.
shall guide you to the location.
That is from Drake's, right? Yeah, that's cool.
We're in your hands, sir.
All right.
Much obliged.
Off we go. That shield is really cool looking. That Sturm has.
Over here, if you would.
I know what a road looks like, Simon. Simon says, follow me. Oh, there's a sleeping Saurian right there, and of course it wakes up.
Magma scales! Ah! That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself.
So she must be the one that we actually get
every battle.
the magic archer from, because he's following us, but this thing stayed there. So that must be her. Guy, where are you going? Where are you going? What is he doing? Don't you pull that thing. Don't you. No. What are you pulling it for? I'm taking you. I had this feeling I could carry him. We must toss him. Well, that's not good for your back. I could run like 3 steps. I'm the most out of shape warrior
I'll
ever.
gather this. It might be of use.
So we are going the right way, right? What do I have to do here? Oh wait, we're not on the path. How do I get on the path? You're gonna have to follow us. Come on. Unless he just wants to, like, pull all the mobs, then I'm just gonna carry him, because I don't need him getting killed. Okay. Which way's better here? Probably just right through here. Okay.
Let my magics grant you an elemental.
I'm gonna push this down. Squish some. Definitely gonna have to fight some hobgoblins when we get around this corner. There they are. Well, shouldn't have used that. Should have used this. Dude, there's a ton of them here. What the heck? Like a bunch of them. Oh, please don't kill him.
Impressive, Master.
I hope he stays back.
And victory shall be ours. Outstanding.
Fall back, and I will heal with my magic. Hold you right there. Thank you.
Have no fear. Everything will be all right.
That was a lot of goblins. We must still have another one, because...
Tis frightfully warm here. The result of volcanic activity, I expect.
Remain focused. A clouded mind will serve you poorly in an ambush.
Alright, where's he at? So we don't... There he is, okay. Well, what is fighting down there?
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Oh no, we have a golem!
It has more claws than a common golem.
This is a special golem. I've not seen this one yet. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Come on, we got this though. We just have to hit the glowies. If it glows, smash it. Okay, what else we got? What else is there?
You have my protection.
What else is glowing? Its foot. Hiya! Come on, one more. Missed it.
Tis the simplest strategy that our foe most abhors. Knock its feet out, lumber it, and strike
Yeah.
where it recovers.
Got his hand too.
Battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together if we are to seize victory.
I'll combine my magic with yours. I cast a spell more
Trying to get its other hand over here. Ah, it keeps turning.
Tis not an enemy to be taken lightly. We must not bold.
I can get its foot, I think. Can you get his hand?
Just have to find another way to stun it.
Right there. Gotta get the head now. Come on, come on. Gotta hit the head. How do you climb these dang things? Gotta get the head.
This foe is nigh unstoppable when it's rushed.
Yeah. Okay, there's the rock face.
How are we meant to attack it without hindering it?
That. Get up on there. Oh no! I messed that up. Come on, go! Come on. It's got another hand too. We can get the hand. Come on. One more hit, one more hit. Let's go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Ah. Okay, we need the head now. Oh, I'm so close. So close, so close. I need to heal. I don't wanna mess up and get smushed. I need to move some stuff. Give. There we go.
Magics are at your disposal. All right there.
We just got that one spot to hit. How do I hit that? Damn it. Oh, come on. I just want to climb this stupid thing. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Come on. Go. Almost there. Ugh. Can we knock it down? Let's go. Come on. Almost dead. Okay, we killed that, and now we have a dumb griffin. Of course. That's okay. We're not afraid of griffins.
I'm safe. Thank you.
That's a different griffin, though. That's a black griffin. Look at that. So there is a better griffin. Cool. Let's test this metal. Come on, guys. Come on. Crush it. Let's go. Come on. It's feeling it. It's feeling it. Yeah. Come on. Almost there. 2 bosses in one. Tearing it apart. Tearing it apart. Killed it. Let's go. Woo! 2 bosses at once. Holy crap. And let's hope our dwarf dude didn't die. Look at all those magic metals. Holy shit.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trick.
Oh no, he did die. Fuck. Good thing we have. Good thing we have wake stones. Jeez. That's where we get the Electrum from. Oh. So I can go do some upgrades. That thing's hard. It isn't hard, it's just like you have to position it correctly. Okay, how close are we? We can't handle very many more boss fights on the way there. My god. Okay, so we should have maybe taken this direction instead of this, but we're already committed to it.
Let me get that.
That was intense. That's the first time we've seen both of those. I feel like we're probably not going to come across anything else on the way there, but we're going to make camp because we can get a food buff at least. So if we do run into something... Wait. We don't have any food? Whatever. Okay, come on guys, we gotta push on. I thought we had food. I swear I had food. Wait, does it have to be actually on me? I am just always overweight. Okay, so wait. Somebody has to have... I swore we did. It was in the battle. I just literally moved it over. I thought I moved it over. I guess not. Fair enough. Okay. Come on, we're gonna keep going here. So I'm pretty sure that's where... That's the place where we went in and found the fire, the volcanic forge. It totally is.
We have a
Okay,
choice
so...
of where to go. But how to know the path?
Could I trouble you to walk a wee bit slower? My back is like...
Oh, sorry, dude. Kind of forgot. It's getting dark. Come on.
Come to think of it, our ranks have gone unchanged for a while now.
Mm-hmm.
As a result, we move as one.
Almost back there. Now, thing is, how do we actually get over here? Did we already go past it? Quests. Why does it switch like that? Where is the actual way in? There's no roads. Unless we're supposed to take whatever this no, that's what we just went in. That's the volcanic forge. There's got to be some entrance here in the village. I would think.
Be ready. Our foes are armed.
Of course they are.
Ice's sting is yours.
We can't let him get killed.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. It's right there.
No. Get out of here.
I'm gonna win this.
All creatures who know death cling to life.
The zombies are waking up. Oh my god. This is why I wanted to... okay, come on. Let's go. Keep moving. We're almost at the town. Come on. I see a golden trove beetle right there. We can grab. I think that's what that is, isn't it?
Tis a remarkable treasure we found.
Yep.
Fitting reward for a rigorous search.
Come on, we're almost there.
Should you need to communicate in
No.
Elvish,
Alright, we're at least at the town. Where in the heck? Okay, so... this is showing... I don't understand how we... get in here? And why is there battle music? That's what I want to know. Like, we're in the town. We should be fine now, right? I just don't understand how to get through here. There, it shows like a... It shows a possible path. This is actually confusing. And why the music is doing what it's doing is sketching me. I mean, there's the inn. Did we go through there? I feel like I was doing this last time too, and I couldn't figure out which way to go. Unless it's this way. Maybe it's through here, I think. I wonder where I get more dappled ore at. Because it's not showing up here, it's just the Southern Iron. Okay, hopefully this is where we take him. He's still with us? Yep. Yep, I would say this is it. Okay, cool. What does it say? This way to the hot springs. Okay. Whew.
Now, what might that be?
That's like to make me sick, it is. Still, there's not a swig of newt liquor can't fix, I always
That's why we need a newt liquor.
Bollocks. I'm all out.
Boy there. Come at a fine time, you have. Care for a rotten egg? 'Twas soft boiled right here in the hot spring. 'Tis mostly sand. Won't kill you or naught.
Just giving us.
Bought me some newt liquor, have ye? Many thanks, Cos. Don't mind if I do. Aye, that's the stuff. There's naught finer than a gulp of newt liquor. After a hot bath, 'tis bliss, pure and simple.
Why the battle
I'll
music?
need me a nibble to go with my glug.
What are we being followed by?
Down the hatch. Aye, this is a dream come true, 'tis. Suppose you deserve aught for your trouble. Here you are, cuz. A soft-boiled egg, specially prepared right here in the hot spring.
Rotten soft-boiled egg. Can't wait to eat that. Okay. I think this is...
I've ne'er seen a more welcome sight. The spring here has been visited since times of eld for its curative properties. I only hope 'twill be able to ease the ache in my back. I'll go have my soak now, if 'tis all the same to you. Can't have Cleona fretting over how long I've been gone.
True, true. He runs pretty good for someone with a messed up back.
It twinges a bit.
'Twould seem I owe you a debt of gratitude.
She
And an
followed
apology.
us.
True to your word, you have seen my husband safely to the spring. I was so afeared for his well-being, I couldn't bring myself to sit at home, waiting, wondering. So I followed you at a distance.
I mean,
Though
there was
now
the
I see I
bosses.
needn't have.
Let's say, couldn't she just brought him herself?
My husband and I are met with persecution everywhere we turn, you see. More than one village we thought to call home has driven us away. That is why we live in so far-flung a place. Gaustaffer can bear the judgment well enough, but I cannot. You, at least, have proven deserving.
Is that a bug? Like, why is the battle music going?
My husband
We're like in a
is
town.
right about you. You are a kind soul, indeed. I shall not soon forget this good turn you've done my husband and I. You are welcome to visit us again if your travels should happen to take you as far as our abode. I would fain lend you my skills as magic archer maester. And I'm certain my husband would be only too glad to take up his blacksmith's hammer for your sake.
Really?
Sir Cleuna was the magic...
Short though our acquaintance may be, your kindness and sincerity have earned my respect. And so, to aid you in your duty, I would grant you this technique, my most guarded secret as maester of my art.
I mean, I don't even have... Thank you. Unlocked my... Yes! Okay. That's what I was... And we got the maester skill, like, right off the rip? No way. Now, is Magic Archer, like, Mystic Spear Hand? Like, can your pawns not be... Where's it at? I don't see it. It's right there. A tome detailing an exceptional ability of magic archers. Martyr's Bolt. Ooh. Why can't I use it? Why not? Then I'll hold on to it.
Time for a few sips. You can't go in yet, sir.
Okay, whatever. Why are we in battle still? This is dumb.
Time for a few sips.
Well now, have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Or mayhap to speak with me? Is that right? Suppose I can indulge you a moment, so long as I've a drink in hand. Consarn it. This bottle's empty. Apologies, cuz, but I can't talk with a parched throat.
So we have to give him... I don't even know why we're talking to this guy, though. Probably should just wait. Right? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what he does.
Well,
we can always go buy more, right? I don't know. I don't want to mess this
for a
up.
dip in the hot spring, or mayhap to sigh.
Just one. No, he wants two. No, wait.
That's the stuff.
Yeah.
Thanks for this, cuz. Yeah, too kind.
So what's he do?
Warms you right up, it does. You're welcome to bring me more of this whenever you like. Suppose you deserve aught for your trouble. Here you are, cuz. A soft-boiled egg.
We just get soft-boiled eggs?
Prepared right.
No.
Well, now, have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Or mayhap just... Is that right? Suppose I can indulge you a moment. Consarn it. This bottle's empty. Apologies, cuz. Well now, have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Or mayhap to speak with me? Brilliant.
I mean, otherwise...
That's kind of you. I was just craving some more of this. But what are you hoping for, cuz? Some sort of boon? Suppose I could oblige a fellow arisen.
The option is available, so I want to know what you do. There we go, okay.
What? Hadn't you noticed? That's a bit embarrassing, eh? I'm a former arisen. Mine, one who couldn't fell its dragon. And if there's aught more shameful than that, I've yet to hear of it. In my case,
dude, this bugged ass battle music.
Mayhap I could fell such a beast now, but my dragon's long gone.
So are the Arisens just like immortal?
Brings a tear to your eye, don't it? But don't cry for me, cuz. Just know that you've got my full support. I'll be glad to see ye succeed where I once failed. Only, don't do it for me. Do it for yourself. Bring your dragon low, and taste glory eternal. At last, the vibe I've just remembered.
It's the Wayfarer. Okay, so he unlocks the Wayfarer. Okay.
Here you are. Reckon you'll make good use of it.
And dude, we just got 2 vocations and 2 macer skills right in a row. A term detailing exceptional. Okay, the Wayfarer is cool because you can kind of like switch weapons and stuff like that. I've seen stuff about it. Not something that I'm like totally interested in. Maybe like, you know, having the warrior weapon and a bow at the same time or something would be kind of cool. But I'm more interested in how I find the warrior
Pray, follow me.
macer skill. That's what I really want. But what we're gonna go do right now is we're gonna go stay at the inn. Because we've done quite a bit today. So now it's time to go check in for the day.
It seems to me we'll find some rare materials here.
Yeah.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
No, we're gonna go in the inn. Wait, is this the inn or is that the inn? This is, I think.
You're no soldier, are you? I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of
Yep.
ash.
Alright.
I can give you a roof over your head.
Stay here for the morning, or till morning.
Shall we get some rest then?
Yep. Okay, we're gonna leave off there. We actually got a ton done today. We got 2 vocations unlocked. We saw a couple bosses that I haven't seen and got some items for some upgrades. And I'm just actually surprised by how fast I'm killing all the bosses now. Like the Drake, everything. Like we're just dropping them so fast. It's like a ton of fun. So we got a little bit more left to explore, and I'm sure there's plenty of like quests to do. So we'll keep at it. So I will see you on the next episode. Bye.